Namaste everyone. So we are trying to meet God in the stillness of our soul. God is nowhere else. God is waiting for us behind our mind, in the stillness of our Atman or soul. That is the spirit with which we are undertaking today's meditation. It has been the spirit all this while. That when we close our eyes and quieten our mind and breathe deeply and sit still, we will encounter our Creator. And our Creator is our ultimate possibility. So it is with this spirit we are moving to today's meditation. And as we are going through this pandemic, and we are practicing social isolation, physical distance, wearing masks. We already have several masks. On top of that, one more mask. And it's time for us to go deep into ourselves. So I want you to sit quiet. If you are sitting on the floor with your legs locked, hands resting on the knees, and if you are sitting on the chair, as I have instructed you earlier, with your feet firmly planted on the ground, because we are taking off, not the outer space but the inner space. What they call the Chid Agasham. Through the Chid Agasham, to the Chid Agasham, through the Chitta Agasham. Let me put it very clearly. To the Chid Agasham, through the Chitta Agasham. We are flying into that dimension, where we will meet our Father, our Mother, our Creator, our ultimate possibility, our root, our home, true home. So this pandemic, in fact, is a blessing in disguise. Otherwise we are so busy, running around. So now we are settled. So sit quietly for the next 45 minutes. We will sit quiet, physically still, breathing deeply, observing our breath, observing our own physical sensations. That's what we are going to do. Observe, feel. You are on this ensemble of sensations that is flowing all around you. And all your answers will be there as you go deeper into yourself. As I told you earlier, your health, your happiness, your love, your peace, everything is there, locked up in your own soul, your own Atman. Unlock it. So your eyes are closed, you are sitting quiet, your attention is between the eyebrows, and you are watching your breath. And you are feeling your body very deeply. The body is an ensemble of sensations. And when you give attention to the body responds. The body feels nourished. The attention you give to the body is a better nourishment than food or even love. Just give your total attention to the body. And experience the body as an ensemble of sensations. That is the first step in meditation, in your inner journey. Of course, when you sit like that, you feel distracted, that is the first problem, or you feel sleepy. To avoid distraction, you have to breathe deeply. That is the only way to avoid distraction. Breathe deeply. Hold your breath inside. Then you again become alert. When you watch your body, you also can feel the sensations outside, the pressure of the air on your body, the light on your face, the light falling on your face, and the air ruffling your hair, and maybe some noises outside. All are experienced without getting disturbed. That's the beauty of meditation. The true meditation is that you are not disturbed by any sensation. Whether it's a memory-induced sensation or from outside sensation, you are not disturbed. You have become so vast. So experience that. The world outside, your own body, and your breath, your heartbeat. The tingling sensation of the tip of your fingers and your toes. Feel that you are swimming in a sea of sensations. This will make you healthy. This will make you cheerful. This will make you step into the dance of the universe. This will make you like a child, totally relaxed, with a free-flowing energy, which is not stuck anywhere. So this simple sitting is 99.99% of meditation. Sitting physically quiet, focusing between the eyebrows, watching your breath, which Patanjali calls asana siddhi, accomplishment of the posture. And this may require some discipline, some practice. Because there are two distractions for you. One is your thoughts flood your mind, and you are washed down the river of thoughts. Or you feel sleepy, bored, or an ache there or an ache here, a pain there, pain here. So bring your awareness to those centers, wherever you feel pain or whenever you feel thoughts are disturbing you. Or just see the emptiness of thought. Thoughts are paper tigers. They have no power over you. So we are absolutely still, like a hill. And you are breathing deeply. Experience that beauty of being in the body. Feel the stomach walls rising and falling rhythmically, and the tick of the heart, and the sweat at the back of your neck, and the tingling sensation, the tip of the toes and the fingers. Unwind yourself, relax. Become like a baby, something which you have lost in your busy life. The childlikeness, the innocence, the freedom, the unconditional love. So the control over the breath, the breathing, deep breathing, holding it inside, holding it outside, breathing rhythmically. So puraka means you are breathing in, kumbhaka you are holding for a while, then rechaka, breathing out, and then kumbhaka, holding for a while. So this 4-stepped breathing. So you are consciously breathing in, you are holding the breath inside as long as you can, then you are breathing out, then you hold the breath outside as long as you can, then you breathe in. So practice this breathing exercise. As you know, the breath is the foundation of life. If there is breath, you are able to think and feel and see and touch and taste and eat and digest and excrete and grow and dream and make accomplishments. If there are no breath, you are a piece of dead meat. तुमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि, तुमेव प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि. O breath, you are my God. O breath, you are my provider. O prana, or breath, you are my sustainer. When I sleep, you work in me. You protect me. So that breath is the visible God, the incarnation of God in your life. Sometimes people say God lives in your nostril. But that God is only incarnation. The real God is in the stillness of your soul, in the purity of your mind, in the steadiness of your body, in the depth of your breath. You are the center of the universe. The universe revolves around you. You are the hub. So practice this breathing. So after practicing the body stillness, now we have to practice the rhythmic breathing. Breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold, breathe in, hold, breathe out, hold. And your hands are resting on the knees, your lips are closed, you are breathing through the nostril, not through the mouth. In this journey, your guide is the breath, prana. It is this prana which sustains the whole universe. It is this prana which lifts the sun when it rises in the east. It is this prana which pushes the earth around the sun. It is this prana which holds your body together. Thus God lives very close in your nostrils, in the stillness of your soul. So by holding the breath, you are able to beat laziness, boredom, and distraction. Hold on to the breath. You are the breath. The body is only a shell. Breath makes the body alive. And hence the Upanishad declares, O Vayo Tumeva Pratyaksham Brahmasi, Tumeva Pratyaksham Brahma Vadishyami, Ridham Vadishyami, Satyam Vadishyami. O breath, you are visible God. You are the truth. You are the harmony. You are the rhythm. Without you, the whole universe, including my body, will fall apart. Now your mind is calm. The river of thought has merged into the oceanic consciousness. You also can practice as after breathing in, hold your breath for 64 counts if possible. Hold your breath for 64 counts after breathing in. You can count mentally. After breathing out, hold your breath for 32 counts. Count it mentally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, like that. So play with your breath like this for some time. So I repeat, after taking a deep breath, you hold the breath inside and then count. That means you are holding the breath for 1 minute. And after breathing out, you hold your breath for half a minute, 30 seconds. If you can do that, it is a sign of your perfect health. No virus can attack you. No negative thought can pollute your mind. No darkness can descend into your soul. If you can breathe and hold the breath for 1 minute inside and half a minute outside. Because the breath is the ultimate healer. The breath takes you to the soul every night. Every night you meet your Creator in the silence of your soul. When the fumes of thoughts end, the light of the soul awakens. All your life's problems are settled in the solitude of your soul. Thereafter it's all a celebration. The world becomes a playground for you. So practice this deep breathing exercise. Your body is still, your hands are resting on the knees, you are sitting straight. I shall chant a mantra, you simply listen to the mantra. Let the mantra resonate, reverberate in your mind. Let your breathing flow with the rhythm of the mantra. Om Shri Padme Shivapat Shri Pat Om Mani Padme Shri Padme Shiva Padme Hum Ho Om Mani Padme Shri Padme Shiva Padme Hum Ho. When I say Mani Padme, it impacts on the stomach region. When I say Shri Padme, it impacts on your chest region. When I say Shiva Padme, it impacts on your head region. This mantra cleanses, the very vibration of the mantra cleanses your system, deepens your breath, quietens your mind. Om Mani Padme Shri Padme Shiva Padme Hum Ho Om Mani Padme Shri Padme Shiva Padme Hum Ho Om Mani Padme Shri Padme Shiva Padme Hum Ho. You are practicing the deep breathing, holding the breath inside for a minute, holding the breath outside for 30 seconds. It may take some time for you to fully accomplish this feat, but you will be able to do that. And once you do that, rest assured, you have recovered a full health. Your fullness of your being. So listen to this mantra and watch your breath. And also see how the mantra merges with your breath. Om Mani Padme Shri Padme Shiva Padme Hum Om Mani Padme Shri Padme Shiva Padme Hum Ho Om Mani Padme Shri Padme Shiva Padme Hum Ho Om Mani Padme Shri Padme Shiva Padme Hum Ho Om Mani Padme Shri Padme शिवपत्मे ॐ ॐ मणिपत्मे श्रीपत्मे शिवपत्मे ॐ ॐ मणिपत्मे श्रीपत्मे शिवपत्मे ॐ मणिपत्मे श्रीपत्मे शिवपत्मे ॐ मणिपत्मे श्रीपत्मे शिवपत्मे ॐ मणिपत्मे श्रीपत्मे शिवपत्मे You are being with your prana, your breath. Prana is the incarnation of God in your nostrils, in this body. And the prana can take you all the way to your soul, where you will meet your Creator, your ultimate possibility, your ultimate perfection, your ultimate health. So if you feel distracted, hold your breath inside till the distraction dissipates. Now you experience the light inside. You feel loving the whole world. You are fearless. These are the attributes of the soul, God. Light, love and fearlessness. Now you relax and see the light see that your fear has dissipated. You are not afraid of death or disease or loneliness or separation or old age. You know these are all just waves in the consciousness. Invoke this energy, the energy of the light and love and fearlessness. And when your mind enjoys these attributes, these values as a result of meditation, the ghost from the basement of your mind, which is hiding in the basement of the mind, raises its ugly head. And the ghost is low self-esteem, low self-worth. And the low self-esteem, low self-worth, which has been hiding in the basement of your mind like a ghost, was the result of your extreme identification with the body, alienation from the soul, the Atma. All of us suffer from low self-esteem, low energy, diffidence, fear of undertaking anything new. So this unconscious, which you have been gathering, collecting throughout your life, because we have been leading an unanalyzed life, non-reflective life. like you dump your godown or dump your basement of the house with all unnecessary things. Your basement of the mind is full of undigested experiences, waiting for attention. So as your mind is calm by the practice of the pranayama and asana, the mind has no fear, full of love and light, then you suddenly discover there is a basement to the mind, the unconscious. So just watch the basement of your mind and the ghost that is populating the basement of your mind. And the main ghost is low self-esteem. You degrade yourself. You compare yourself with others. Or you have been compared with others, with your siblings, with your neighbor children when you are growing up. All those undigested material is there in your unconscious. And the masters of meditation call it kashayam, sakashayam vijaniyat. As the mind is quiet, the unconscious stuff, undigested stuff, cries for your attention. So engage in a conversation with that unconscious mind. Give your attention to that. The low self-esteem manifests in manifold ways. Your stage fright, your difficulty of facing an interview, your difficulty of telling the truth, your difficulty of facing a crisis, your difficulty of accepting a failure, all these are due to low self-esteem. So when these impulses arise in you, watch them. So after the practice of pranayama, the meditator waits for the unconscious ghost to rise up. Like rotten egg in the bottom of the lake emits bubbles, because the air escapes from the rotten egg or a rotten piece of wood. Similarly, these undigested experiences all have to be digested and made into strength, into wisdom. These experiences should not be, these undigested experiences should not be ignored. You have been ignoring them all this while, but in the comfort of the seat of meditation, when the mind is calm from external preoccupations, you are letting the unconscious unfold. You're opening the windows into the unconscious, where your self-hate, lack of self-acceptance, you refuse to accept yourself. You have been running away from yourself. So watch, be calm, open the windows of the unconscious, air it out. So this low self-esteem which have been inhibiting you from realizing your full potential, your fullness of your being, So spend some time watching that. You have cleansed the upper floor of the mind. Now we have to go into the basement of the mind and cleaning it up. And that is possible only by watching and chanting the mantra. So watch and chant. Om Hrim Klim Hrim Shrim Aim Hum Hum Om. Om Hrim Klim Shrim Aim Hum Hum Ho. So the Om should arise from the depth of your stomach, because unconscious is represented by the stomach. And we have to realize our essential nature is an infinite and powerful self. The body is only a dust that is floating around you. Your soul is, your Atman is immortal. But the distance between you and your Atman is unconscious. So air it out, clean it up, watch it. Don't try to suppress it. If you have a feeling of low self-esteem, diffidence, lack of courage, watch it with this quiet mind. So overcoming low self-esteem is an important milestone in meditation. As long as these ghosts live in your unconscious, you will not be able to transcend into the deeper levels of your being. So you are simply with your attention between the eyebrows, watching your breath. Your mind is quiet, but the basement of the mind is to be cleaned up. A spring cleaning. And that is possible only by watching, not doing anything. You cannot do anything. You can only watch. If you fight with this, if you try to suppress it, it gains a new energy, the unconscious. Your suppressions and repressions. Don't try to analyze it. Analysis is paralysis. Don't try to psychoanalyze yourself. Nor should you submit yourself for any psychoanalysis. Simply watch it. And if you watch it, you can convert this inner undigested material into wisdom, into strength. Because you use up immense energy to suppress this past experiences, undigested experiences. Even now you are comparing yourself with others with your siblings, with your neighbors, with your friends. And you don't like your body, your face. Then you look into the mirror. So there's extreme attachment and identification with the body. Has created this huge sediment in the system. So don't compare yourself with others. You are a unique person. You are a gift of God. You are that pure immortal self. And if you are feeling distraction, again hold the breath inside. Hold the breath. So never open your eyes. Close your mouth. Breathe through the nostrils. Now you can see a lot of light inside. Light, love, fearlessness, and self-confidence. And the ability to make mistakes and learn from those mistakes. The ability to make mistakes and learn from the mistakes is the language of the Spirit. Then alone you will recover your full confidence. So you are simply watching, you are not doing anything. You are not trying to suppress anything or promote anything. You are not trying to say, judge this is good or bad in you. You are beyond good and bad. Now chant a mantra and you can repeat after me. You chant a mantra, you can repeat after me. Listen to it carefully. You repeat that mantra. As loud as you can. Repeat that mantra. Inside, Brahmari. That will clean up your unconscious completely. The sound makes your thoughts positive. The sound arranges the world around you. The power of the world, the power of that vibration has to be experienced by chanting it. and take the air from the depth of your stomach. Extract it from the stomach pit. Like a lion roaring, or a dog barking, or a bull bellowing. Extract the sound. The primeval sound, the sound of creation. Keep on chanting that mantra. So you are seeing a lot of light inside. You feel relaxed and light. You don't feel the weight of the body around you. You feel all sensations pour into you like the raindrops into the ocean. You have become completely empty and still, so that you pave way for the spirit to flower, to awaken. So keep seeing that light. And keep feeling the love, an all-embracing love. Be fearless. You have nothing to lose except your chains, except your ascension. And regain your confidence. Be ready to fail and learn. Be ready to renew yourself continuously. Don't get stuck in the past. So deep quietude. Seeing the light, being the light. Just remain for 5 minutes. And if you feel any distraction, take a long deep breath and hold it till the distraction dissipates. Enjoy the deep stillness, the fullness of your being, the stillness of the center, around which everything revolves. Your body, your thoughts, the world, everything revolves around that still center. And your attention is between the eyebrows. You can feel the warmth of the breath in your nostril. You feel very light. You feel like a flower or a feather. Thus, when your little I goes to the background, the big I comes to the foreground. Now we chant the Om together. Now all of you can open your eyes. Open your eyes, come out of the meditation. And I hope you enjoyed this meditation. And I'll meet you next week. Same day, same time. Next week, I'll be looking at another ghost in your unconscious, which is called shame and guilt. These ghosts stop you from reaching your full potential, your godliness, your true identity. So let us identify one more, 2-3 ghosts are there. One is this fear, low self-esteem, and guilt and shame, likes and dislikes. All those things you will see. Then when the unconscious are clear, then you can be a continuous communication with yourself. That's our ultimate goal. Then you are free, liberated, and nobody can touch you. No corona can touch you with hand. No virus can touch you. No enemy can touch you. Thank you very much. Hari Om. Hari Om. See you next Sunday at this time. And Saturday we will be having that Bhagavad Gita discourse. Thank you very much. Hari Om. God bless you. Thank you.